into this album with the idea that I was only going to do an EP of 5 songs. Let's do an EP, man. I already had 2 old songs, something that I should put them out. And all we have to do is write 3 new songs and put out an EP. Somehow the shit turned into a 13-song album. It was just so easy that the music just started to flow. Before we knew it, we had like, wow, we got an album, this is out. Usually takes me at least 2 or 3 years to make an album. A lot of this project was preparation, just really sketch out the madness. The way I lay stuff down, it's just like, so you listen back, you're like, what is this, you know? The band playing on the tracks, that was just like, all together, like maybe like 4 sessions, 5 sessions, 4 or 5 days of work. From us playing with each other for 8 years, they would come in, lay down the songs that we had planned to do, and then we would jam and come up with a whole nother song. By the 5th day, it was like, shit, we made a mistake and wrote like 5 extra songs. I tend to go to my mom's house and write. She doesn't use her garage, so I like took over the garage and put all my little gits and gadgets down there, and I just go down there and kind of just, I don't know, work out, listen to music, and just think about different concepts. So that's really where it starts. From there, I go to my little computer, little Logic setup, and try to work from there. I'm inspired by everything, really, everything around me. So it's just what makes a complete thought that I stick to.
Just lost for now.
I wanted to be by the beach when I did my vocals this time on this album. I really wanted to be at a studio that was geared towards vocals and a certain mic. I didn't want to focus on trying to prove anything, you know. I just wanted to sing the song and get a good performance on the mic. So the beach really calmed my expectations, you know, because I tried to do this music without having any expectations and just really let go, you know. On my earlier projects, I would write and everything in that same instance, but this time I broke up the process a lot more. Instead of just being like, go to the studio, lock it out, write a song, and then come out, I did everything in different processes. Like, I feel like I've reached a certain maturity in my, I'm reaching a certain maturity in the way that I make my music. I learned a lot when I was doing Airtight's Revenge, because in production for that record, I used so many vocals. Like, I had this same concept, like, yeah, man, I'm gonna do the tracking, and I'm gonna have my background vocals mirror what the strings are doing, and it's just gonna be crazy dope. And you have so much stuff on a track, it's hard to get a good blend, you know? So when I went in and do this record, I tried to simplify it as much as I could, just to try and make the songs stand out more, you know? I always wanted to be a scientist when I was a little kid. You know, in the studio, I kind of feel like I'm living out that dream. Instead of a real scientist, I'm like a sonic scientist, you know?